Namaste, my Phoenicians. Welcome or welcome back to Live Reading Friday, darling dears. We're getting the what? The Caribbean vibe. Does anybody have a question? Who's here? Let's see. I see Young Moochie. Hello. Hello, Corey Greenham. Who else is here? Priyanka Maria PM. Hello. Glad you could pop in. Hey, Renee Redden. Tony and Asia's mom. Hello. Do you have a question, anybody? Oh, thank you. Is it Lashiva? Lashiva Barnes, thank you. Hey, Cam Fam. Hey, Cat Linde. Glad you could pop in, darling dear. We're just getting a reggae vibe on. You know how it goes. We've all got to relax, let our hairs down. In my case, put my weave over my shoulder. Does anybody have a question? Oh, hi. Who's that? I don't know who that is. It's got a unicorn emoji. Hey, Timothy. So everybody's shy to ask a question. How do you get a reading? Just ask your question, darling dear. Make a donation. I'm reading for donations today. And yes, we will kick it off. You keep seeing 222. Who's that? Priyanka Maria. You keep seeing 222. It means that you're, it's a good omen, right? It's telling you that you're on the right path in regards to relationships. This is also about you finding some kind of balance. You're nearing the breakthrough, the peace of it all, darling dears. Renee, who's coming towards me in love and the sign? Oh, you've got two cards. Good golly and gosh. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This talks about what? New situations, new relationships, new jobs. This is about a season of blessings for you, Renee. Ace of Pentacles talks about you are in tip-top manifestation mode. You're going through a season of growth. This is you finding emotional stability, hence you reaching out, wondering if a partner is afoot, right? But good God, whomsoever's coming towards you at the moment, Renee, don't take that cup. It's a rusty cup, right? Of someone who's got genitalia that knows no chill or no pause. This is the one-trick pony, darling dears. right? And this person is coming towards you with a lot of competition, right? The Knight of Cups is water as well as air energy. This is somebody who has mood swings, so you're getting a doppelganger approaching you. I told you, I think I've been telling you in the readings of late. I don't know if you've been listening, Renee, but you have to remember, before you're about to get a big blessing, right? The devil's got free will to come in and F up your shiznai. But divine is telling you, you have this. This is a return to health, right? This is also you acquiring tangible things. You may have made a large purchase, or you're about to make a large purchase. This is also what? Some back front neck stabbing snake who has your property, something owing you something. They're about to give it back to you. Is this one night standing person the only person that's coming? Yes, bitch. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I didn't mean that, Renee. I just meant yes, right? What I'm saying is, right, at this moment in time, because you've been so focused on juggling, right, struggling, being solo like the girls on the pole, right, you're a bit, how can I put it? You've got a bit of a vicious aura around you, and it's not on purpose, right? Because you're on the lookout for hoodwinkers, you are on the alert. This is what is being drawn to you at this moment in time. Divine wants you to balance out those energies because you don't want life to pass you by. You don't want to look at other couples, other families walking off into the distance. What is the best step that Renee could take? Okay. You need to let go. You need to let go of sitting on the fence, right? Having all of that mental torment and torture that is around you from past situations, whether it was romantic or family, to let that go in order for this full transformation to come through. For what? Your auric field to be cleared up. Because if you still got pain, right, or remembrance of pain, because swords is about your cranium, darling dear. If you're still up in your cranium, in the back of your mind, at the corner of your mind, about what somebody did, right, before Donkey killed Philope, this is what you'll be serving. Should you what? Allow this transformation and let go of what? Ruminating thoughts? What's going to happen? Because this is a new beginning. This is what? Allowing the dead to bury the dead in order for the new to be birthed, darling dear. In order for this full transformation to come towards you, Renee. What did I just say? You need to pour away that cup of opium that you're still carrying, darling dear. Thinking that somebody's going to come to you, right, with third party. You have to remember, you call it in. Because if you're still thinking and still on the alert, right, full on Queen of Swords, nothing wrong with the Queen of Swords. Because it means you are that bitch, right? Intelligent, right? Know how to plan all the way to the end. Law 29. Divine wants you to put that shit down. Whatever what happened in the past, you have to actually release it. Luckily enough for you, Renee, right? We are still in the full moon in Capricorn, which is a strawberry moon. So that's the season where things are picked, things are harvested, right? You still have the energy to write down, right, what your wishes and true dreams are, and burning it under the energy of the moonlight tonight. It goes for 3 days, darling dear. It's fortunate that you came along because it's holding your progress back, right? And that's the truth. Yeah. Once you do this is helping hands coming through to offer. The offers they'll be making is somebody that you can actually work with. They've got their own things. Yes, it may be a new entrepreneur, somebody start on business, right? But you want somebody that's going to come to you that's healthy and whole, and that will come in once you finally release in your cranium what was done to you. Notice the music gets happy when I go to that. Right, let's move on. AMK, just a general read, of course. On the base of your deck, MK, it's your heart chakra, and it's in the upright, darling dear. You are fully understanding that Proverbs 4:23. From your heart springs the well of life. This is about you what? Balancing out your heart chakras. This means that you've balanced out your what? Sacral chakra. You're in tip-top what? Attraction mode. This is about you understanding how to fill up your own cup, having done so. I'm also getting a little feeling of loneliness. You're not alone, MK. Sometimes you can yearn for situations or people from the past, but you have to understand that if it wasn't for those people, you wouldn't have awakened. You wouldn't have a chance to turn into what? The Empress. Bad at its finest. The grass is simply greener under you, MK. You know how to what? Bend the law of attraction, understanding that you fill up your own cup. This is about you knowing your worth, darling dear. And you've added tax. You are not getting off your throne to throw tomatoes with pillocks. Not in this season. This is Venus as well as Earth energy. What's underneath that? Good golly and gosh. Whatever you went through, whatever metamorphosis that you went through, right? You understood that your loyalty was misplaced. This is about what? Trust and wisdom. This is also my Hierophant card. You've got 2 major arcana, right? That goes to an 8. The number of 8 is the cause and effect, right? This is a season of good dharma for you, MK. Why? Because you followed the rules. Not only that, you know your worth, and you've got a bloody file, right? And if anybody's gonna try and if anybody's gonna try and pluck your flower, right? I see you looking at birth natal charts. You want psychological reports. Nothing wrong with that, right? But this is also what you leading with your spirituality, leading with your third eye. Continue to be tapped in, right? And turned up. Wow. Powerful reading. Look at this. Another major arcana, the moon card, because you faced your shadow side. You've been through the DNS. And like a boss, you came out like an empress, right? A spiritually guided empress. This is about your confidence returning, right? Your zest for life. The spirit is also pushing you to go out into nature. You need to start grounding yourself. Go to the sea. Walk on some grass. Hug a tree. Gosh. Told you. Your chakras are balancing out. Your solar plexus. This is about your confidence, darling dear. Your self-esteem is on the up and up. Why is that? Good God. MK. Spirit wants you to know that you are balanced out. You are well and truly feng shuied from the inside out. You did the DNS like a boss, right? This is crown chakra. Divine wants you to pay attention to your dreams, these insights that are coming towards you. You need to get a journal if you haven't got one and write these things down, because they are going to lead you a path to what? Abundance, darling dear. The Empress always comes with abundance. Pinkies up. Let me get one more card for MK. What is the next step for MK at this stage as she's bossed up? Understand, she or he, I don't know if you're male or female. Look what's come out again. Your base chakra is on the right, up and up. Yes, baby. What's behind it? Your health returning, darling dear. Your airline being replenished, right? This is the Ace of Pentacles, darling dear. Spirit is going to offer you with infinite possibilities. Start your own business, right? This is a promotion. The Ace of Pentacles also speaks about new relationships, right? Strong bonds, faithful bonds. Because what? The Pentacles comes with loyalty. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a new beginning in abundance, right? Having harnessed what? The growth gene, darling dear. You are a true example for anyone around you. What you went through, and we see the 2 wands. That's talking about High Priestess energy. You're a boss. And the biggest thing about this, you're the boss of everything, because you understand it's from the inside out, my MK. Love it. Right? Good God. The spirit loves you tonight, MK. Come back again. You've got the World card, darling dear. This is about you, what? Putting your whatever it is on the World Wide Web. Speculate in many areas, because Divine is gifting you with the golden key, darling dear. Try a bit of entrepreneurship, This is the ending of one cycle in order for another to begin. Again, I say transformation, the death of one way of thinking, of being, in order for what? Infinite possibilities to be birthed. This is Earth as well as Saturn energy, as well as the fixed signs of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Fixed signs. Divine wants you to be persistent in whatever you've got in your focus, because you are in tip-top manifestation mode, because you did the DNS. Right? This is about you being stubborn, having a tenacious nature. Write down every download that you get and follow it to the letter, darling dear, because this is where you're going to find your pot of gold. Like it. This is about you teaching others. Could even be your experiences, darling dear. It's so easy to self-publish these days. You can go through Amazon. I think it costs about, it's under £1,000, right? If you get all of the proofreading done. And it's so easy to write. You've just got to go to Google Speech, and you just talk it into your phone, right? And then proofread it, and then self-publish on Amazon. And that is a lucrative passive stream of income for generations to come. Right, let's go and see if there's any more questions. Hey Corey, is my current relationship blocking me from what I'm supposed to be doing, or will it eventually be a blessing in disguise? Based on your deck, you're feeling extremely guarded at this moment in time. Good golly and gosh. You might be feeling as though you're in competition with your partner at this moment in time. I don't know why. This love game is full of scandal and cooperation and red flags. Not your situation, I'm just saying in general, Corey. It's full of scandal. Energy around Corey and his partner. Energy around Corey and his partner. Energy around Corey and his partner. Oh, there's a lot of stagnation. Is there a lot of harsh words? Is there a lot of mind games? Is there a lot of confusion, confused speech? Somebody's not coming through with all the intel, which is causing someone to feel what? Stabbed in the heart, blood. This speaks of what? A bit of passive aggressive. Yes, baby. All mental, babe. Someone's all in their cranium, either you or your partner. The King of Swords is somebody who gathers information and takes action on the information. Maybe somebody's losing it for the least little thing, right? What's on the base of the deck? What golly and gosh, we've got a High Priestess in the reverse. Someone in your situation is wondering if the other person's got someone else, if you get me. Yeah, right. No, there isn't a third party in the situation. It's a lack of passion, darling dear. We just had the Page of Wands looking out saying that there's some good news. What is this good news about? This heartbreak, right? Good golly and gosh. This is about what? Looking in another direction. This is Two Kings. This is about wanting to boss up. This is about what? Finding your passions in a different direction, Corey. The King of Wands is somebody who takes action. This is telling me that you're extremely charming. You know how to talk to people. You know how to get attention. But you don't want to be in a situation where you feel like it's tight, it's constricted, where you're being watched. Because this is somebody that likes to pay big time. For free. This is about somebody looking to what? Looking outside of a situation where there's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of arguing, a lot of mental issues. World card, this is about ending a situation, darling dear. This is about what? Throwing down the book, sticking a fork in it and dragging it out the oven. It's done. Well, this is what the card's saying. You've got free will. But I don't know, I don't know if I can live with Inspector Clouseau every minute. Them a launch in investigation and I'm the main culprit. I can't. I cannot. I will not. But, you know, free will. Yeah. Gathering information, blood. Yeah. And not being truthful with what's going on in their own situation. This is a lot of subterfuge, right? This gathering of information is causing a lot of bad energy, Pisces, right? Again, this is an isolation card. Divine is telling you to done that shit. Isolate yourself and go into the DNS. Put yourself in the DNS, Corey. While you're in there, go in there with your passions. Go in there with your birth natal chart, right? And find your gangster. So that when you come out of the DNS, you've got to look at what attracted this person to you. And you need to address those issues while you're in there. But this is, like I said, you've got free will. Right? But I ain't staying with nobody that keeps accusing me of shit that I'm not doing. Right? This person is jealous, controlling. Right? They probably see you as what? What's that one? A come up. You or them. The star card in reverse. There's no healing going to be found in this situation. You can't heal where you was broken. If Corey was to walk away totally from this situation, what does the card say? Whoa. Oh. They're going to see you as a big fat missed opportunity. Why? Whether you're male or female, you're the Empress, darling, dear. You're the big cat. The grass is greener under you. They're going to realize your value when you're gone. Nothing like a bit of unrequited love, right? Especially when someone else has got it. Yeah, love it. Because you can turn the situation around. You're going to feel lonely for a little bit, but focus on your bag, Corey. Focus on the bag. You ain't got no time for this arguing and all this passive aggressive and blaming shiznai. Wash your face like David, right? Dust off your sandals, Matthew 10:14, and head out. Life's too short on this Malkuth. None of us know, right? The minute, the hour, or the day. And you've got purpose, Corey, and you have to fulfill it. Otherwise, you'll be back on this Malkuth, right? For one more round, Julie. When you've got this chance, right, to fulfill your purpose, right, wake up off a big cat and go and sit by Father God for all eternity. Listen, sometimes it's not easy, especially when it's a situation where you're dealing with somebody and you don't know whether they're narcissist or not, or they've got narcissistic tendencies. It's the back and forth of it all, right? The Stockholm syndrome, bonded to the trauma. All I can think of is big cat gone rogue, blood. Ibex forever, yeah? I'm not going around nobody that's going to test my hairline. But that's just me. Right, has anybody else got a question? I don't see anything at the top of the screen, so let me just go through them. Goddess01, what is coming for July? On the base of your deck, we've got 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is represented by Leo energy as well as Saturn energy. Some kind of conflict, some kind of tension, something that you need to what? Mind your business, blood. Mind your business. Focus on you. Know your worth, right? My Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is wife or husband material. This also represents my single mom or dad, right? Who knows how to get to the bag. Right? Divine wants you to focus on you and not the F shit that's around you. right? Keep your circle small and tight, right? Yes, baby. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who knows, like I said, to look after their progeny, get to the bag. This is about you focusing on your multiple streams of income. This is, I can also see going out into nature, right? This is take July as the time, right, for you to plan and plot and strategize your empire, right? You ain't in this drama. It's not your monkeys and it's not your circus. Alright. Any more messages for Goddess01 during the month of July 2021? Five of Swords on. Listen, you ain't got the hairline for it. We just saw Five of Wands. This is telling you don't get involved, right? Because somebody's going to try and get into your cranium. This is the epitome of Jeremiah 9:40, a merchant of slander, a flying monkey, a simpleton, right? That needs to be backed onto the spiritual short bus. Somebody's going to try and get some intel to you, right? To take you off your gangster, right? Listen. This person is gonna try and come and suck the joy out of your life, darling dear. They don't like how you, I don't know, they just don't like you, right? This is a secret enemy. During July, you're gonna need to be strong. Don't be tempted to listen to gossip, right? By feeble-minded or simpletons. You are on a journey. What did I just say? Isolate yourself from F shit. You'll feel it in your solar plexus. It feels like butterflies, but going backwards. You isolate yourself, right, from the hairline takers that are going to try and come in. Why are they coming to you with this line of intel? Eight of Wands. Look at this. This talks about quick moving action. So you're going to be hearing something soon on the grapevine, right? All of this is just to take you off your focus, right? Take you off your bag, take you off your trolley, right? You need to keep your focus on what you've got going on, right? And look to the source that's bringing this information towards you. Yeah, because they're toxic too. Turn your back, look away, focus on yourself, continue to build your empire. This also speaks about travel. You could be making plans to move or go on holiday, take a vacay, right? Think about yourself. Don't be sitting down to nobody that wants to sit down, right, to drink the juice of someone else's misfortune with you. Remember, it's all bad juju. Just as bad as the gossiper is the one that sits and listens to the hotel. Oh, mind your business, right? Because Spirit is telling you to focus on your creativity. This is a new beginning for you. You have a new partner coming towards you, Goddess01. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It also speaks about you feeling fulfilled during the month. Just when you're feeling good. That's when Beelzebub, right? Let's grow one of its children, little fingers, to come and take you off your trolley. Don't allow it, blood. Spirit is about to bless over during July. Don't let no one take your focus of what you've got doing. Because the eight of Wands in the upright also speaks about Cupid's arrows. We also have the Ace of Cups. It also speaks of a younger lover, someone coming approaching you, right? But you don't need to have your mind on bullshit, because that doesn't need to be the conversation you're having with a new person in your life. Alright? Goddess01, you need to be what? Mariah Carey during July. I do know those purposes, and I do know these people, and I don't want to hear anything more. Away with your bottom feeder. Reconnected again. Does anybody else have a question? Okay, Cheryl, what's your question? about your daughter Elizabeth. Energy around Cheryl's daughter Elizabeth. Okay then. We have the moon card on its forehead. Your daughter has been perpetrating some minor deceptions. A lot of unwise desires, a lot of unwise choices they've been making. You feel as though your daughter's got some kind of negative advantage over you. As though she's running the household. What's going on? Right? Yes, baby, you've been in tip-top spying mode. Yes, you've been gathering information and you're still gathering information on what's going on. You don't feel as though you're getting the full picture of what's going on. You feel as though somebody's being covert. When you see in the moon in the background, right, your intuition is litty. You already know what the answer to this particular question is. The King of Swords gathers information. You just want to know if you should take action on said information you've gathered. Bombs over Baghdad. Hey! You're the Queen of Wands. You plan, plot, and strategize. Divine is saying, yes, take action on the information you found out about Elizabeth, right? But you have to be like the Queen of Wands. You have to plan it out, dear, right? Because in order to catch a spy, you've got to be a spy. You've got to have spy and sneaky ways. Your intuition is litty. You are highly, highly intuitive, darling dear. It's saying to gather the information, because if you don't go and find out, if you don't get to the bottom of it, right, it's going to break the relationship between you and your daughter. You definitely have to take action because you've got intel already. And you don't want to lose this bond between you and your daughter because of this. You're feeling it in your ovaries, darling dear. You're feeling it in your ovaries. Sammy, right. Hey! Okay then, so you've gathered the information and you want... The Queen of Wands is somebody who takes action, right? This is a plan on how to approach your daughter with the said intel. Very carefully. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who feels entitled. I think your daughter's a little bit spoiled, right? She's liable to lose her trolley, mate. Go mad. Why would she get angry? Because she don't want to tell you what's going on. It's something to do with how she's getting money, equipment, something tangible that she's been getting. It's not a pregnancy. It's not a pregnancy. You can breathe out. It's not pregnancy, right? She's just been dealing with the wrong sort. Emperor in the reverse. This is somebody that's got no direction. She's in company of people that are controlling, being beguiled by others. Yes, baby, that don't have no good intent, no good for her. Don't mean her any good. Spirit wants you to speak to her about these things, right? Yeah, she's gonna cry, but you've got to show her that you care, that you're prepared to put effort into her, right? Whomsoever she's involved with, they're gonna try and drag her back into that situation. But if she goes back, it's not at this point. If you can't get her to leave whatever that situation, person, place, or thing behind, right? It's gonna get a lot worse. Especially leave that situation, right, and go for the DNS. Whomsoever's got a hold over her, right? And you've got to be a bitch about it. What you say, whatever you say, you've got to stand by what you said, right? Because you're the parent in this situation. But the Queen of Swords is also quick to cut somebody off. Because if your daughter is of age, you can only give your opinion. Question her, mate. Question her. Right. Let me, oh, the music stopped. Let me start it again. Yeah. Find out what's going on, mate. Because I feel like she's being beguiled by others, being controlled by others, wanting to fit in. Alright, let me see if anybody else got a question. Yeah, Corey, I hate gossipers. Right? Always got coming with the bone, the carry come, bring come of it all. And they only come to tell you this to rain on your parade. Right, hey Papa Midnight. Brittany messaged me and apologized for everything she had done to me and other people. Then she ghosted me. Can you tell me what's going on? She messaged you to apologize and then ghosted you. That don't sound right. That sound cray-cray. Right? The Page of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. You're hoping for some kind of information, something tangible, a reason, a proper reason for what went down. What's going on with Brittany? Was Brittany sincere in her apology? Let's ask that question first. Was Brittany sincere in her apology? Oh, okay. Yeah. She realizes she did a lot of heinous things to people, got them right in the heart chakra. But when she apologized to you, she did hope for a better outcome, to see her ships coming in, right? She only said what she had to say because she wants you to see her in a better light. She wants to see that she's a changed person. She wanted to heal the bonds, the broken bonds between the two of you, right? She sees you as the emperor. Whether you're male or female, you're giving off that energy, right? Confident, knowing your worth, turning your back on toxicity. So why did she ghost you then? She wanted you to see her in a better light. She wanted to heal the situation. So why is she on her toes? Because she's got emotional happiness somewhere else. Right? And if she said she was coming back to get emotional happiness from you, she's a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Judgment also speaks, but in the upright, it's a return of an ex. If this is an ex romantic partner, this person is not coming back. She's found her emotional, her 10th cup somewhere else, right? Okay. She just came through to give you information, to give you closure. She just wanted you to know that she was sorry for what she did, right? But she didn't come to offer her cup. If she told you that, she's a liar. She just wanted to have closure, right? This is a conscience thing. She wanted to clear her conscience, right? This is a time for you to have spiritual strength. This is about you being, don't allow yourselves to be vulnerable over what went on, right? She said she was sorry. Either you accept it or you don't, but know that this person did not intend to be involved in your life. Tower in the reverse. If you keep hanging on, it's just going to hurt you more. Waste out your cranium abilities, darling dear. She just wanted to say that she was sorry. Give you closure. Well, you can respect some people for something like that, but leave them to it, mate. Remember what Maya Angelou said? If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. You don't give people a chance to grow and mend their ways in your presence, especially when they've cut you to the white meat. Who else has got a question? Hey, Linda Lewis. Polka dots. I need to know what is going on with an inheritance that my family members and a lover took from me. What exactly did they do? And what court did they go to? Oh yes, I'm a member of your big cats. Okay then, you're talking about your family inheritance. And what exactly they did. Right. How did how was the family able to get away with your inheritance? This one. Oh, yes, baby. Whomsoever it was, they was working together, darling dear. This was a mutual effort. They worked together. Okay, yeah. You are highly intuitive. You are the Queen of Cups, darling dear. Whoever you was dealing with, right? They were high commander Decepticons, narcissists, right? This is some people that deliberately wanted to take your happiness, wanted to take your light. These are people that you had unconditional love for. Yeah, high commander Decepticons, right? Big time tyrants. Thought everything was theirs. Yeah. They ran off with your pentacles, darling dear. Because the Ace of Pentacles also represents an inheritance. They took it. They took it. There's no doubt about it. How was they able to acquire? This is a show of strength and unity. But don't you have to sign documents? How was the documents? Where did they produce these documents from? Right? We have the Ten of Swords, darling dear. This talks about the betrayal of it all. Spirit wants you to learn from this experience. This is about you putting it behind you. Because there's no way that you're going to be able to correct it. Look, you are stressed out to the 10th power. You're not going to be able to reverse this situation. Because I haven't seen any ones here. Ones would have said that that paperwork had been used, right? This is communication. Whomsoever these people were, they worked together. Whatever they did, it's definitely affecting your security, right? Again, Spirit is telling you to what? Pack light. Turn your back on that situation because it's emotionally going to affect you in the long run. This is about letting it go. Give it to God. Call in your ancestral team. It's an emotional drain on your life. Right? And if you continue to focus on that, it's going to cause you to make wrong choices in your life. Born of what? Abandonment, bitterness. This is Gemini energy on its face. Spirit wants you to detach from that situation. It's a destructive relationship, right, all around. Whomsoever your past partner was, your ex-lover or whatever, this person is extremely manipulative, right? And they always created disharmony and trust issues in your union. Spirit's saying that you have major choices to make. Because in the upright, you've made the right choice. In the reverse, this could be a wrong choice, but you've got major choices to break because you can't. How many times can your heart get broken over the same thing before you give it to God and let it go? Yeah, Chariot energy. You continue to hold on and continue to wonder what, if, and why, and whatever. It's already been done, darling dear. There's nothing you can do to change that situation. The Chariot is saying is Cancer energy. If you continue to focus on that, right, it's going to keep you stagnant and stuck and cut off from your higher self, from your intuition. if you put it down, right? If you put that situation down, or if you don't put the situation down, rather, the Tower in the reverse, this is not allowing the Tower to fall, not allowing yourself to go through the heartbreak and sitting in the betrayal of it all. You've got to allow yourself to feel those feelings in order to release them. This whole reading is about you detaching from that situation, because you have to remember, attachment brings suffering. You're going to have to let it go. Page of Pentacles on its face. This is, you're not going to get that money back, whatever the inheritance was. But you have to understand, once you let it go, Father God always blesses you 100-fold. Right? What did I just say? You need to isolate yourself from what happened. You need to go within, go into your own personal DNS, right? And find other things to focus on. Go to your birth natal chart, find a different purpose. Find something else to light your fire, not pain. Let the betrayers continue betraying. Leave the dead with the dead. This is time for you to dust off your sandals and do a Matthew 10:14, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. This is a time for what? Self-examination and research. Who are you without this argument about this inheritance? Who are you? What goals do you have? Allow Spirit to take you by the hand. Feeling really anxious, it's affecting your sleep, how you eat, always on your mind. Everybody in that situation needs to be gone from your life, and you need to forget about them. Take the lesson from the situation and realize, just because they're family, they're family by blood, but not by their soul or their natures. Does anyone else have a question? I'm trying to get the questions up. Hey, Lisa S. You saying that you got an interview today? What's that, Shane? Success to you. Do you want to read in on your interview, Lisa S? Oh, here's a question. My question. I am trying to move and have a interview. You're wondering if you'll be able to finish all of your projects by the ending of this week. Okay. You're wondering if you're going to be able to finish your projects, but are you not the common denominator? Will you be able to complete all of your... You was like, yeah, just give me the read. All right, I heard that. You want to know if you're going to get all your projects completed, because you're feeling really burdened and put upon at the moment in time, darling dear. Poor thing, Lisa. What's going on? Let's have a quick look. Will Lisa S be able to complete all of her projects? We've got the Six of Cups on its face at this moment in time. This talks about what? An emotionally draining situation at this moment in time. It says that possibly your projects haven't been completed yet because of indecision. Possibly, maybe you bit off more than you could chew. This is about you, what? Avoiding the reality of the situation. Okay then, the cards are telling you off for no reason. I don't understand why. Will Lisa be able to complete her projects before the ending of the week? Yeah. But you need to put your back into it, darling dear. Because if you don't, right, you're not going to be able to attract what you want. This means that you're not a person of their word, right? And it's going to affect your stability. It's going to affect your coinage. Divine wants you to put your back into it, darling dear. You can do it. You'll be able to reap a harvest from whatever these projects are. Right? But this is the magician on its face, darling dears. On its face. Good golly and gosh. This is all about you having a lack of confidence in your skills and your ability to deliver. You're the one that's scuppering yourself, because you could do anything you want to do once you put your mind into it. And the minute you put your hand on it, it's nearly finished. Right? You're feeling a little broken down, a bit upset. Why are you upset? Because you want that money. Put your back into it. Right? If you've been working on it 10 hours, make it 15. Whatever you do, put your biggest effort towards completing what you need to complete in order to acquire that particular bag. The Queen of Pentacles also speaks about its success in job interviews. Does anybody else have a question? We're nearly at 60 minutes, guys. We've got 9 minutes left. I see Toby McHenry, just a general reading. Okay, Toby. I believe you may be the last one. Toby. Toby. Energy currently around Toby. Oh, a bit of betrayal, eh? Feeling a bit stabbed in the back, are you? This also looks like a repeated cycle of stagnation, right? Oh, we've also got the Lovers, Gemini energy. It could be a what? Fire in the camp in a love situation. 10 of Swords in the upright, darling dear. This also speaks about what? If you're going for surgery, you're going to get a positive outcome. It also speaks about what? A cancellation of a wedding, because right next to the Lovers, some kind of backstabberation where smokeation is indicated. What's this stabation and what's this Lovers energy and why are they together? Sorry. Why? What? Why is the 10 of Swords next to the Lovers? What's going on here? What's going on? The cards are getting a bit erratic. What's going on? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a work situation, some kind of partnership, business. It could be a job that you're going into, a situation that you actually loved at one point, but you feel betrayed, blood, right? This is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is feeling stagnant and stuck in a situation that is not blessing you anymore. You don't feel blessed in a situation. No. What's this? Okay. You're afraid to take the leap of faith, to go it alone, go out, to step out in faith. But you've been gifted the 9 of Peas in the upright. Divine is telling you to what? Put the drama behind you, darling dear. Put the drama behind you, right? Because you're thinking clearly now, right? You're applying your common sense, right? Realizing that there's nothing new can come from this situation. And you feel tempted to stay in that mire. Why would you want to stay when Spirit is gifting you this? This is about you having confidence within yourself. The 9 of Pentacles will soon, right, hop, skip and jump to the Queen of Peas and straight up to the Empress, darling dear. Spirit wants you to trust in yourself. Find your bag a different way. 6 of Cups. Don't go back. It's an emotional drain. Yeah. Let's see if there's anybody else there. What's that, Corey? You think the universe thinks we're funny? No, blood. The universe faces straight as a judge, right? You have to remember, Father God only knows love, right? Until he gets right the full extent of the bull swanky we allow to be perpetrated against us as big cats, right? His face is straight, blood. Hey! He only starts laughing when he reads the file. Yeah. That's when the popcorn comes out. I think we've got time to squeeze one more person in. Goddess01, what is TW's issue with you? Who's that? What is TW's issue with you? What's on the base of the deck? Possibly because you may be single and you're able to prioritize your life. You are solo, like the girls on the pole. Or possibly they're single and they're juggling and struggling. What's TW's issue with Goddess01? Oh, yeah. TW, have you swerved them? This person looked like they wanted to offer you a cup of one night stand. Blood, they wanted to offer you what? No, this TW person comes with a bit of betrayal, right? And hopium. This is a cup that you do. It's because you don't want their cup, darling dear. Whatever they got, you don't want it. You don't want it on Monday. You don't want it on Tuesday. You don't want it on Wednesday or any other days that have day in it. No. This person, it could be a friendship. It's not necessarily a love situation, right? This goes to 5 of Cups. This person is crying into their fist, mate. They're full on Mitch, right? Bombs over Baghdad. Oh. They don't like the fact that Goddess01, that you're able to co-create, that you're highly intelligent, you follow your intuition, you are creative. I think the wind of jealousy as well, a bit jelly bongelly of what you've got going on, and because you're strong. They don't like you because of all of these lovely, wonderful things. Good, they can push off, get lost and pack it in, whatever they're doing to you. Pack it in, because it's not affecting you. Don't allow it to affect you, right? But even if you do tell them to go away, they're going to be spying on you big time. King size spying, gathering information, always gathering intel, this Sputnik, right? Divine is telling you next time, choose more wisely whom you have in your energies, right? Because not everybody that approaches is a true friend, and justice is going to be delivered. Whatever issue they've got with you, right, it's going to be balanced out. Divine wants you to what? Focus on those lovely, gorgeous ideas that you're getting, right? This is also about good news coming towards you. Something that you've been working on very hard. This is a harvest season, and you don't want the jealousites around you. Not when you're cleaning up, darling dear. They're jealous of your very essence. You can't change it. And we are fast approaching the 1 hour mark. I believe that was the last question. Thank you very much for joining me for this 1 hour live read. I'll be back again tomorrow with further intel for the big cats out there. Oh yeah, somebody was asking me sent me an email about my skin routine. Did I bring it back? Where is the song? Everything's missing around me. Oh, I had it in my hand a moment ago. Oh, let me just get the thing. I'll show you what it is. Don't hang up, I'll be right back. Because as you know, I'm a lady over half 100 and I have to be showing up my britches. So, who's that? Me. Shut my door, please. So I steam my face, right, 2 to 4 times a week for 10 minutes. You can go through my Amazon storefront if you want to get this face done. It's about, I think it's under £20, right? I take, listen, I don't ramp with the pills, you know. I take pills every day. This is what I take every day. And I make sure I've got it in my pill box. Alright, these are some big effing tablets. Alright, big effing tablets. Take this. Always take my vitamin A. I've got my vitamin B12. And then I take the menopause serenity so that I don't kill any of my progeny. We'll not talk about that. And I use this. This is what? Nectar from the gods. I use it as day and night cream. And especially after I've steamed my face, closed my pores, I use this. You can follow the link through my Amazon store and pick it up. Keeps everything tight and right, darling dear. You've got to take care of everything. Focus on your damn self. It's the best thing to focus on. And listen to Father God. Don't hang with bottom feeders. Don't take anyone back. And look left and right when you cross the road. On that note, I drops me mic. Thank you very much for accompanying me this evening. And I'll be back tomorrow with the Big Cat Intel. Toddle over to Teesprings, toddle over to Patreon, or simply come back here. If you require more in-depth personal read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. That's the worst kind of smokeation. Yeah, giving yourself a cup of opium, a bit of cognitive dissonance, so you can put up with a situation, right, that you should have packed in a long time ago. Anyhow, from the ashes, baby. Namaste.